Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for checking out today's video, and welcome to the Jonathon Thames music channel, where I want to share my love and passion for music with all of you by reacting to some of your favorite artists, and by sharing some of my own original work with some behind-the-scenes content about the creation of music. So if that sounds like something you might be interested in, please consider hitting that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of the awesome music-related content that I have here on the channel. And today, I'm going to be checking out a tune from Animals as Leaders, which is a band that I've only reacted to twice here on the channel and have not had the opportunity to sit down and listen to again, but the song that came highly recommended from the last time that I reacted to these guys is a song called The Brain Dance, and the specific performance of this tune that was recommended to me was a version from the Dunlop sessions. So if you have checked out my previous videos reacting to Animals as Leaders, then you know that I've been a pretty big fan of what I've heard so far. So having said that, I am very much so looking forward to diving into this track and seeing what it's all about. So let's go ahead and hit that play button and see what it's all about. Very well-timed delay on that guitar. Very nice jazz chords. Man, that drummer is just tight. Oh, that was an interesting place to place those accents. That was cool. Whoa, that was very soulful and jazz-like, man. That's trippy. That groove is just locked in solid, and with that acoustic playing that keyboard-like part to help keep everything... Wow, that was amazing. Breaking into some, like, Spanish style. That's cool. He's playing that top string like a bass with his thumb. That's awesome. Nice meaty distortion. Getting more into that Crimson territory. Getting syncopated. Weird. Ooh. That was a nice breakaway from that theme. That was nice. I love the way that acoustic sounds, man. He is playing that so... I don't know how to describe it. It's, like, majestic. I love those chords, man. When he goes into those jazz chords. Such interesting key modulations. Those guitars harmonize in a very interesting way. Reminds me a little more of like Dream Theater prog metal territory. Nice notational place to land. Listen to the attack on that acoustic, man. It's just wicked. So much tone in his fingers and his style. That was a solid beat drop right there, man. Once again, reminding me very much of heavier Crimson. Oh my gosh, man, the polyrhythms that are overlapping each other. Wow! Alright, so that was Animals as Leaders with the Brain Dance, and that was a performance from the Dunlop sessions. And I have to say, I had a really, really good time with that. I want to thank you guys very, very much for recommending that song to me. It was surprising to me how the song kicked off, as it kind of demonstrated a side of Animals as Leaders that I hadn't seen yet musically, and it kind of brought out more of the straight-up jazz and classical elements to their music that I hadn't yet seen before. And then later on into the song, it actually there's a little bit of Spanish influence demonstration in there as well with his acoustic guitar playing. And I loved the way that the tone that he has coming just from the way that he plays with his fingers, the attack on that guitar, man, it's just wild. It sounds so awesome. And to further accompany that, it was really, really awesome. The delay was really, really well timed, and it helped to make it seem like those guitar parts were kind of overlapping each other, while everything else was kind of overlapping one another whenever it, comes to polyrhythms and everything else. And very characteristically of Animals as Leaders, at least from what I've come to understand based on what I've heard of them so far. There definitely was a lot of awesome time shifts, a lot of awesome syncopated sections. I always really, really enjoy that kind of stuff. As I said whenever I was reacting to it, there were a lot of sections that reminded me of some heavier King Crimson. There was a section in there that kind of reminded me a lot more of more Dream Theater type prog metal stuff, but overall I had an awesome time with it. All three musicians are just absolutely awesome. It's amazing that just with the three of them that they can fill up that much dynamic space in the music spectrum. That drummer, man, he's just absolutely amazing. He can just fill it all up and bring it all together, and he just keeps it so freaking tight and fluid, man. Absolutely amazing musicianship, absolutely amazing performance, but let me know what you thought about it. Are you a fan of animals as leaders? Did you enjoy the tune? I want to thank everybody for watching today's video. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and please consider subscribing if you don't want to miss out on any of the other awesome music-related content that we have coming up here on the channel. I hope that everybody out there is doing well, and I'll see you all in the next video.